Hello and welcome to ForestFanTV. We're looking ahead to Saturday's home game against Bolton Wanderers. Dougie Freedman comes up against his old club in this one. He of course left Bolton earlier in the season and he'll be looking to make it 4 games unbeaten since taking charge of Forest. We drew 4-4 at Blackpool last weekend in what was an incredible match at Bloomfield Road. Plenty of goals, red cards, injuries, pretty much everything that could have happened did up at Bloomfield Road. One thing's for certain though, I think the Forest players will be looking forward to playing on a much better surface at the City Ground. Bolton themselves were involved in a goal fest last weekend. They lost 4-3 at home to Watford. That result leaves them 16th in the Championship and they are 7 points clear of the bottom 3, so not entirely out of danger just yet. Neil Lennon, when he went in there earlier in the campaign, their results improved and he was doing a pretty good job. But their results have tailed off recently and their form is patchy, so you would hope that Forest can take advantage of that and hopefully get all 3 points from this one. We are 10th in the Championship as it stands. We're 12 points off the playoffs and 11 clear of the relegation zone. I think a win here will move us even further away from that bottom 3 and completely rule out any possibility of relegation this season. Whether or not it moves us closer to the playoffs, I'm not so sure. I think that gap is going to be too big for us to breach already, but you never know. One result leads to another in the Championship and you go on a good run and suddenly you jump a couple of places up in the table. So it might happen. Freedman has made a good start already and it suggests that we might be able to put a decent run together under him. The last time we played Bolton was in August. Freedman was their manager at the time. We drew 2-2 at the Macron Stadium. Britta Sombolonga scored a brace to rescue a point for us up there. He, of course, is now out of action for 12 months with that serious knee injury. We wish him all the best in his recovery with that. Matt Fry started against Blackpool last weekend, although Dexter Blackstock came off the bench and scored, so he stakes a claim for a starting place. And I think it will be one of those two who starts as the lone striker in this game. Jack Hobbs is out of action now as well. He picked up a hamstring injury at Blackpool. Dougie Freedman blamed it on the state of the pitch. He's now out for 4 weeks, and that's a big blow to us. His organisation and leadership in the defence is something that we really need, and it showed at Blackpool. When he went off the pitch, all of that organisation seemed to go and the goals started flying in. I think Danny Collins and Jamal Lascelles will start this game. Kelvin Wilson is back in training, but I think this game might come a bit too soon for him. So how do you think we'll get on against Bolton? We want to hear all of your thoughts, your score predictions, team selections. Get in touch with us on Twitter at ForestFanTV. Also, leave us a message below and you can visit the website, that is ForestFanTV.com. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to our channel. Just click the button in the top right hand corner of this video to keep up to date with all of our latest stuff.